skill and power.
Books.
Scheduled for the champion. Kicks things off here for your viewing pleasure.
Your baseball analogy, Brian, one of the hardest things to do is hit a fastball. Bivol hasn't got the knockout, and he started off destroying it. It's going to be a lot more difficult.
Last 3 fights, Isaac. So already calm and landing a right hand to the body. That was Bivol won 10 or 11 of those rounds. He outlanded Joe Smith.
Yeah, Joe Smith Jr. almost got a home run.
Okay, Sergio, but let's not act like Isaac Chilemba and think that Bivol did enough to step on the gas to go for a knockout. The guy that I saw against, say, Sullivan Barrera.
I mean, he's a highlight reel. He's difficult.
I think you both made good points there. I have that round even. You walk away, but if you want to gain a bigger fan base, so far Castillo doing. And you can see Sergio, he's trying to solve
the second test for Dmitry Bivol, that's for sure, especially
light heavyweight. 6
Books.
Bivol was 268 and 15 as against Lenin Castillo. Quite a good round one, although pushed back.
Wears you down until he can land 4 or 5 punches in a row.
having that midsection of Castillo as well. Castillo's a little bit taller, has a
jabbers in the game. He throws 33 jabs per minute. He threw there in round 1. He's well above average in the jabs and land. And he's calm too, Sergio. I mean, you see that calm presence.
Just a patient, precise puncher.
Getting him Brown. Stunned him with a hook, dropped him in the 5th round. You know, he lost legitimate.
Marcus Campos, an Olympian. It's a solid
back into the corner. Takes a good long look. Totals up. Jab right hand by Bivol.
Both wary of that power. Look at Castillo.
And now, Bivol has to respect that reach and that pop.
Hard shots there by Castillo. It's funny. Bivol against
brains, you have to have a chin, and you have to have heart. We discovered that beneath
5 seconds. Fight it again in the professional ranks this time. No headgear, November.
He will be on the undercard. Billy Joe Saunders will be on the undercard. And a great.
He is spectacular. He was just fantastic. Surprised given that Bivol is, again, has about the fighting guy 6'3". Sergio, you mentioned.
Throwing the jab downstairs and the right hand to the body. I want to see.
Still smiling. Relaxing here around. Especially against Bivol. Jab to the head, jab to the body.
There's another jab downstairs, 2 in a row. I want to see more leg strength, but you can set up the big shots later in the fight.
Body. Trying to solve this puzzle. Last fight, Sergio, Bivol's issue in knowing when he was out of danger and be able to move.
That's what Bivol does, is he controls the ring. He doesn't let you.
Thank you, BK. Jose Bonilla is very happy with what he sees on More Active, but they're satisfied with what Lenin Castillo is doing.
Next week,
You can take the power.
right for Dmitry Bivol. At this point, it seems like he's doing enough to win these rounds.
I've seen it has been that jab to the gut, but he's
the co-feature here again, Alexander Usyk. Castillo has had 2 fights since losing each a hook there. Bivol with the scoring shot.
It will be easy here to go the distance.
Because he's doing well.
It's Bivol that's pressing whatever action you're seeing at the.
That's the type of gap punches landed, punches eaten, basically. So Usyk on one side and then on. As we get ready for semi-legendary, was that he whacked.
Fighting Memphis is sports down for a while, but that was an HBO today.
Power with both hands. Still, yet that smaller man is the middleweight champion of the world at the belt. A light heavyweight belt. It is in fact, but does he try something different? Say, you know,
the 4-week camp that he's had sparring with the IBF champion out there.
Start. His shoulders are relaxed. He's calm. But now
open up or not, if you're going to take risks, trying to come away with the most.
This is his shot at the time, literally. You know, it's not a matter of Wintrust Arena in Chicago, right hand by Bivol. You don't have to. Steve, everything's clean as we. Right hand man in that corner.
Because Castillo's been punched right there. So Bivol has to watch out for hard counter punching.
Opens up, leaves himself open for those types of shots.
Downstairs effectively.
Bivol now digs in, fire. Maybe a chance to do something a little bit more here in the 5th round. heavyweight champion, taking on Chaz Witherspoon. Like, I don't know, Mayweather De La Hoya. Like, it would just be
Did that to Marcos Maidana, if I remember correctly.
That's where it just sprang. And then if a guy had different color gloves, who got the advantage? Fine, whatever. Is he gonna go in the ring? He's in the ring.
Brand new gloves. Sometimes they're tight and you got to break them.
Round 6 here, Dmitry Bivol defending his title against Lenin Body and Lenin Castillo. Down goes Castillo.
7, 8, come on.
He can seize the opportunity. A lot of time left.
Now, they both acknowledge each other when Castillo's on the floor.
He could just defend. Let's see what he tries.
I think it's an opportunity here for himself.
Yeah, that was a beautiful knockdown, though. Let's just point that out. That was.
Bivol needs to be careful as well, so he can't just go in there looking.
He just got shot down. Bivol just put him down.
Chances are that guy just hurt him.
No question. Random scoring there.
Right hand, so Castillo's a little hesitant to throw that jab now.
It's round 6. Just controlling this fight. Getting hit less. With that moment, big knockdown in round 7. The knockdown in the 6th round. Dmitry Bivol seemingly in the 7th. The margin gets a little wider, and then you leave us. Keep your hands up like that constantly, and absorbing 11 around. So you know that slow start that he had? Well, that slow starts to pick you apart. Castillo is standing there.
That he has, but he's been doing a good job timing.
Bivol doubling up on this head. Castillo able to answer. That is land more scoring in these rounds.
But he only almost landed on Bivol's chin right there, so he just went
Like, hey, wait a second, we're winning every round. We just knocked the guy down, spectacular. Bivol. I'm saying, if you're Bivol's corner, you say, hey man, let's get this guy out. He's
really effectively. Castillo in this round with a sharp cap for the knockout, so you have to respect it if you're Dmitry Bivol.
Again, the junior in the final seconds of the 10th round, but I'll just say that, and yet your concentration has to be complete at this level. Bivol's streak to opponents landing single digits in 60 as the scoring. It absolutely is. Bivol wins and
these rounds by not having to overexert himself and throwing combinations.
I have no issue with how Bivol is fighting right now. They're down over 11 rounds, and the 12th came out with the same as knockouts.
okay. I'm just saying, I threw out a lazy jab there, and he's firing back. People will say that. They'll say, "Oh, how did he look?" Yeah, but you know, it's a Bivol as well, and that's why that knocked out as well. This is his big chance, opportunity of his career.
I don't think we have to probably question. Dmitry Bivol is 6 super middleweight than Bivol.
Still playing there.
Case here because look, when he started out starching guys, of course, on the way up, he's just a little smaller than most of the
See, that's the Chris. Steve Smoke is going to have to take a point away.
Maybe he's just a small light heavyweight.
Much more aggressive Castillo gets over these finals.
He doesn't have to really open up because Castillo's. See that I've been telling you that he's been really sharp with. So Bivol has been noticing this.
2 minutes left in round 9. See the power in the jab. He's able to put that over the top too. Full 6 foot. At a certain point, Sergio, it is difficult to maintain. I guess you have to try to smell when that will happen. If you're Castillo trying to
take off of him, it's a 6th, 7th, or 8th round. But now he's coming forward. This is the first round that we see Bivol wrapping up and
straight up the middle. Able to snap back Castillo's head. It just makes everything. Brings up from every champion in this division. But it'd be great if you could get one.
Most well known. But to get those other top guys.
Just do it.
Translated, we got it. Round 10, championship rounds here. Light heavy. Lenin Castillo in the black. Castillo putting up an underline this point. Bivol does not quite have that. He's been masterful, but it's not easy.
Serve him more well, but right here he's having a different thing. He's a big light heavyweight.
168. I think there are better fights for him there if he could.
Callum Smith, who's looking for a big fight at once. So, if these guys are looking for a significant fight, it's a light heavyweight.
Starts the same for Bivol. On the way back, a stiff jab by Castillo. Champion might recognize, might bring about that opportunity.
You do have to be creative to make yourself. It wasn't a big start. Drop down, roll the dice,
Beginning of the downfall, I would say it was against Andre Ward, and he started going down from there.
Right after Dmitry Bivol and Lenin terrific. I mean, he's a terrific boxer. The only
he thinks that Usyk is going to get a chance to fight for a vacant reward just isn't high enough yet. What the belt from the cruiserweight division, that belt is on the line. I'd like to go IBF against Cuba Coolidge.
you go to collect a couple of belts and then they all get stripped away. Oh, he's a
Nicely when they can't. Sometimes one of them will strip.
He's defending his title right here at dazn against Anthony Johnson. The actor is here. We'll say, hey man, what's different?
You know, we predicted we'd have a close friendship with John Cruz.
Big he comes out. He comes out here with Chris Chillis. It was a great crowd last year. Look, Dmitry Bivol here. Winning most every, if not every.
That shook Castillo with that overhand right there. They were looking for
Didn't work as well.
the first foot feint that I see from Dmitry Bivol. It's because he
Tried to come in with it. Tries again at Bivol. Is that, don't risk it? Keep it down. He's got a convincing reason to create a mandate to get a big fight, but Bivol doing his Dmitry Bivol style.
Against Barrera, he came out up big. No one
To 11. That was the first round where Castillo had the advantage of this 12th round. Bivol does get in there with some of the others. A lot of things can happen. It's a good matchup. That'll be a nice hands time as well. Could be a bit of a chess match. But eventually, getting out of harm's way to steal his last.
he's content with what he's doing. I think he got the counter punching because that's what Castillo was looking for. Is a counter punch, but Bivol, it is a chance of the right time for a title shot.
Bivol. So Castillo did try with the right hand and it short while Bivol's throwing punches. Dominant performance by Dmitry Bivol. He has the drops under the right hand there in the final seconds and looks to punctuate.
Action here in Chicago. We go to the judges' score total at about 119 to 108. All three for your light heavyweight champion of the world.